Hi there. We're looking at the Binance Coin weekly chart, and currently the price sits at $650. And basically this week, after the price tested this resistance line at around $670, it returned immediately down to current level, and at a certain point it tested as low as $625. That's a point just about like $10 roughly above the support line that I've drawn or extended from the second test right after the buying climax. So that's around 610. So if I adjust this a little, yeah, so that was the level. It's slightly above 600. So remember, that's always a range, so it's like a 1% difference if you use 600 as a base. So right now I should adjust this a little, so these tips, the tops or the peaks over here. So people would say, oh, this looks like a skewed double bottom, that's why it's coming up, and now it hits the same or similar level and it's starting to come down. Another indication we can find is a declining volume over here. I should better use a straight line. So if we look at this, you can clearly see the declining of volume since mid-March. So the market has become more cautious, so we have to kind of be more cautious as well given this scenario. If we look at the daily chart, interestingly, the price seems to still be able to stay above this upward trend. So just 2 days ago, there we see this huge red candle. However, as soon as it reaches or get close to this blue line over here around $620, the next 2 days, yesterday and the day before, the price bounced back to the current level. So if the price doesn't go below this level around 630 roughly, then the upward trend seems to be able to continue for at least until our next session next week. So it will be interesting to see how far this will go, right? So assuming this pattern will go on, the key point would be this level, the top of the pink box at around $730. So I should extend this box a little, given it looks like it's still following this upward trend. So if we look at this blue line, when it touches this pink, the top of the pink box, that would be around late August. So it'll be interesting to see whether this upward trend can continue all the way to late August, and when or if it really happens and it got trapped between this top line of the box and this blue line, the price has to break out either upward above this or downwards back towards the center line of the pink box. So we have already seen from the chart up there, if the tags are correct, this was the upwards of the distribution. The breakout above this triangle is a less likely case if that's really an upwards of the distribution Wyckoff stage. So pay attention or keep a close eye on how the price action is going, because this blue line is moving upwards. If any day or two the price close below this upward trend line, then expect the price to come back to test this 610 level. So that's for Binance Coin. I'll move on to the next session. See you over there.